Going on, guys? This is Ty with Brahmin Bull Bullies. I wanted to start a new little series of videos for y'all. Uh, so we're gonna start it off. It's kind of gonna be meet the dog. I know that I've made these kind of videos for all the dogs, but we do have a new a new following that has became pretty large. So I wanted to. In the past videos, I've went down the line in one video and broke down, everybody's pedigree and stuff like that. But on this one, I kind of want to make a series out of it and have each dog out one by one, kind of talk about this dog a little bit, the blood behind him. Why are you scratching, Moreno? Come here. Come on. Come on. This dude right here is Moreno Reek. He is his dad, Boomer, is a Nero son. SSS Bullies Nero. That is his grandpa. That's his dad's dad. Boomer was a direct Nero son. His mom is a dog named Drop. And Drop is Waffle House bred to some Louis V. So you can see that Louis V is coming out pretty heavy in him. And the Louis V is actually about 2 to 3 generations back in his ped. But you can see how strong that Louis V is showing up on this dude right here. Moreno is about 2.5 years old. He was actually the dog that, started this whole Brahmin Bull Bullies thing. We bought Moreno and we were just going to have him as a pet. We got a super steal on Moreno. I'll completely be honest. We gave $800 for this dog right here. And that was, I don't know how we got that price on him, but it ended up, his heart is a little bit enlarged. So we haven't bred Moreno. We do plan, if we can ever get a chance to go and get his heart retested, to see if he's healthy enough to breed. But if not, then he's going to be right here. Moreno is one of the dogs that's going to die on this yard. Like I said, he was our first dog. Ain't that right, Beans? Moreno is about, I'd say 14 inches. He's probably 55, 60 pounds, maybe 60, probably closer to 50, 55, if I'm being completely honest. Super short back. Whoa, dropped my phone almost, guys. Zoomed him in and everything. Super short back dog. Very good head shape. He does got an underbite. Another thing I'm going to add with these, I'm probably going to break the flaws down on each of my dogs. Just to be completely transparent, I'm going to tell you my favorite traits about them and their flaws that I aim to fix on the dogs. So Moreno, of course, he's lacking a little bit of bone. He has an underbite and his feet are not the straightest. Other than that, Moreno's a clean dog. He's got a super short back, good top line, very good top skull. You see this up here? He's got a very good top skull. He could use a little bit of chest drop. So if we ever do breed Moreno, we're going to have that in mind. Moreno's got super good angulation. Like I said, his feet aren't the straightest, but he does have super tight feet. That's something I really like. His tail is perfect length. He's got a very good neck bulge right here. Moreno. Other than that, Moreno is a solid little dog. Like I said, that Louis V is coming through on him a ton. I feel like that's the blood that overrides his phenotype the most out of everybody in his pedigree. And it's crazy because the Louis V was taken to some waffle stuff. If anybody knows waffle, it usually adds, of course, cleanliness to a dog, but it also adds height. And Moreno is a very short dog. He's very short. He's probably Oreo's height. You know what I mean? He's a very short dog. He loves to eat grass. That's another thing I don't like about little Reno. But I'll live with that. Won't we, Beans? Won't we, Beans? Beans. 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 We call him Beans. That's what my wife calls him. So that's this dog right here is her baby. This is Alexis's baby. She calls him Beans most of the time, so that's pretty much what he listens to the most. I don't show this guy a ton on the channel, just because, like I said, he's not open for stud at the moment. We got to get his heart checked, get an EKG done on him. But just look at him. Just look at him. Beans, Beans. So that'll conclude little Moreno. Like I said, I am going to start and turn this into a series. We'll probably go ahead and go down the line on the next part of this series. I'm going to end up having them titled Meet the Yard Part 1 is what this one will be. You know, Thug Rose will be Part 2, Zilla Part 3, Oreo Part 4. And then these two right here in the house right now. But we've got Snooky right here for Part 5. We've got Rumble for Part 6. We got Roxy right here for Part 7. We may even do a Part 8 on our old dog that y'all see every now and then named Rudy. I don't have a pedigree on her or anything like that. She was just bought as a pet whenever me and Alexis, we first moved in this house probably 8 years ago. We bought Rudy as a pet, so I won't be breaking down her pedigree, but I will be. I probably will go ahead and break her down for y'all just as a dog. And like I said, each dog I'm going to tell you my favorite traits about them, things that we need to fix about the dogs. So whenever I do Rudy's, nothing will be getting fixed on her because she's not a breeding dog. She's just a pet. We got a few of those around here, as y'all already know. What's wrong with you, Beans? He said, I'm ready to go back in the house. Like I said, y'all don't see him a ton on here because he lives inside. He actually, the way we found out he had a heart issue was he overheated probably a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. We were actually in the car with the AC on the way to a show. So we kind of think that it wasn't hot in the car at all. So we kind of think that it was more so of a anxiety attack rather than an overheating. So we do want to get his heart checked out, but the anxiety attack overheating can cause the heart to enlarge. So we did get the x-ray done right after the anxiety attack happened. So that may be why his heart was swollen. So we're planning to get another one just to see if that swelling went down. And if it did go down, then we know that it was caused from the anxiety attack. But if it didn't, we know it's something that was genetic. Dang, did you really just fart? You really just farted when you coughed. So maybe we'll come back and we'll get Reno checked and he'll be good to go. But I'm gonna close this part out, guys. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and I'm gonna space these out. I'm not gonna do a full series of videos like this, back to back to back. So I'm gonna space them out. So y'all make sure to sub to the channel if you hadn't, and just keep an eye out. Like I said, up next will be Thug Rose. Then we'll just go on down the line here. So appreciate y'all for tuning in, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see y'all on the next one.